Rise and grind. It's like 7:30. I gotta hurry and get Joy to daycare. Out. They feed him breakfast by a certain time, which is convenient. So I will have to do it. So this stupid tripod won't work. It's annoying. And this car keeps saying the parking brake is on, but I don't know where the parking brake button is. Listen. Release parking brake. There is no parking brake on. Dude. Found it. That was annoying. Anyways. Yes, on the way to daycare. This is the morning routine. On the way to daycare, then after that, I'm gonna go for a run, which actually, I'm so tired. Like, it's not even funny. I got done editing last night and waiting for the video to load, and it was like dang near 3 o'clock in the morning. So I was really frustrated, really annoyed. Why would that person literally like stop? I'm sure they're waiting for somebody, but they're stopped right in front of the, what is that called? Speed bump. Like, who does that? And they don't have their blinkers on. It's so unsafe. Anyways, good morning, Joey. Say morning. Morning. But yeah, I'm still in the neighborhood, so take us right around the corner. And we'll see if I go for a run. Honestly, we'll see. Because honestly, I don't have to be at work until 11. I just have to make a couple calls, and I could get a good nap in first, or I could work out first and then get a good nap. Because you know I'm gonna be tired. I don't know. It's a debacle. We'll see. Because Lord knows, if I say I don't want to work out right now and I take a quick nap, I'm not gonna wake up, and you know how that goes. So we'll see. I'll come back to you. have not decided if I'm gonna go work out. Because it's kind of cold. I'm sleepy. Like, now, 5-minute drive home. To decide. We got 5 minutes. I was thinking though, like I always think like, man, I wish I could like video me while being on a run, because like I can talk like while I'm running, like usually if I'm doing like a steady state or with some like, I don't know what the other term is, but like a lower level run, then like technically you should be able to be exerting yourself enough to where you can talk. Like you're working out, but you're putting in a nice tempo, but your heart rate isn't like, you know, up there. But I'm like wondering, because when I would take my son to go for a run or whatever, go work out during summer when it was warm enough, I had a stroller, so I technically could have put him on, or put the tripod on his stroller and kind of set it up that way. But now it's December 3rd now, and like you can't take a stroller outside. Like people would think I'm crazy, and then, like I mean I could, but it would have no baby in it, and I know people would be looking at me like, what is wrong with this girl? Oh, and then of course you got to think people would be looking at me because there's nobody in the stroller, and then you got to think some people, especially coming from behind, because the street that I run on, like, or the street that I live on, is literally like, my neighborhood is on a light corner, so like it's a 4-way light, and so I can go literally 3 of the 4 ways ideally. I mean I can go all 4, but I'm not trying to deal with traffic one of the ways. So like 3 of the ways I have a good like stretch. Like one way I have probably like miles that I could go, another way I could cross the highway, but and the other way, yeah, I could go that way too. But the only thing is, like it's on a main street, so cars and traffic are going, but you gotta think like people coming up from behind me, they're gonna think like, oh my gosh, I probably would get a couple honks, or people looking crazy like, does she really have her baby out here? Because especially if you're coming up from behind, you can't see inside the stroller. So ideally in the wintertime, unless you have a baby in the stroller. Okay, so it cut me off, but I have 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Okay, so no, they make covers that go over your car seat, or I'm sorry, your what's that called, stroller, like when it's raining. And then I was like, well, I could put one of those over there and rig up like a battery type heater. And then I was like, well, people, they wouldn't really know that there's a heater in there. And then I was like, well, I could run with a sign on the thing that says heater inside, no worries, heater inside. So like, I don't know, like that was obviously not a good option. It was ghetto. I never did it, but the thought did come through my head. But yeah, guys, should I go or should I not go? Should I go or should I not go? I don't know. I have to take my car in today, or at least call them to come tow it, and it's gonna take up nap time. Oh, gosh, like this is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. I don't know what to do. I'll come back. So, I guess update. I did go for a run. That was hard. It's cold. And I was waving to my neighbor. I was coming up on the sidewalk over here. I don't know if you can see the sidewalk. And I literally fell coming up to the thing. I have like scratches on my, but gladly, he didn't like make it out for me to turn around. Like, hey, baby girl, you okay? Like that would have been even worse, because I just sat there a little bit just to like take it in. Like, did this just happen? / I wasn't trying to make it look maybe it was on purpose, like, oh, she's just chilling, like, okay, don't mess with her. But no, it hurt real bad. I'm about to go in here, go to the bathroom, and then take a shower, so, and then go to work. We'll take a nap, then go to work. editing and I completely forgot. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, it's like 2:30, but everybody's asleep. But I completely forgot to put it into the movie. So thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe and tell me what you think. If you don't like it, I don't care. You know, let me know. Watch your can. Stay tuned. Bye.